All right. You made it this far. That's good news. We got through defining what is or is not, or what could or could be Western Europe. What can't be Western Europe? I don't know. It seems kind of like Western Europe could be anywhere in the world, given the colonial histories of many of the major countries in Western Europe. Also talking about the EU, Schengen, Eurozone, all kinds of complications going on. Hopefully, now that we've got that base established, things are looking up. So this section will be physical geography. And when you talk about physical geography, like you can see on this map behind me, isn't that clever? I have a map of our region just over my shoulder. I know, I'm trying to think of everything. We're going to look at the mountains, right, the rivers, particularly the water systems in Europe have completely defined what Europe is today with rivers, canals, of course, with colonialism, trading all around the world, sailing the ocean blue. So water has been a huge component, both in terms of rainfall to allow crops to grow along the various regions of Europe, like the North European plain. Of course, snowfall in the Alps, as well as the amazing river and canal networks that still crisscross Europe today. We'll also take a look at geologic forces, those that make earthquakes. You're like, earthquakes? Do those really happen in Europe? They do, particularly along the Mediterranean. Also volcanoes, and when you think of volcanoes, maybe you think of Mount Vesuvius, so we'll talk a little bit about that and that sort of crazy, creepy story. Also, Iceland is very, particularly of the last decade or two, their volcanoes have played a lot of trouble with the airline industry, people flying from particularly North America, like the United States, to Europe. These volcanoes blow up in Iceland, and there's ash and soot everywhere, and ultimately they had to reroute or cancel flights because of all the debris in the air gets in the engine. So look at these forces of Mother Nature that have impacted Europe and what Europe looks like, where these are located, and so on. All right, hang in there. Only another, what, 13 weeks to go? That's all? Okay, good luck.